Okay guys, so disaster has struck. Last week on Saturday I got married and we used the Mazda, of course. Well, after actually going to the ceremony, we both smelled a bit of, let's say, burning oil. So we're like, what is this? Wasn't coming out of the exhaust, so probably an oil leak. So my valve cover gasket was replaced, I think 2 years ago. So my idea was it isn't that, and I looked down here, difficult, but you can see it's a bit oily there. There. So I was like, oh shit, it is insert English word here. But then I started inspecting and I was like, this looks awfully oily for a new one that I also cleaned a bit. So my new working thesis is that it actually still might be the valve cover gasket, which I would be quite happy about because it's an easy fix. And actually I should have one here because I ordered one because I wanted to make it yellow. So I literally have one here already, so happy about that. So then I wanted to check with Corbin, does it leak enough that it's really a problem? Luckily we have the same car. Yeah, we saw it's leaky here as well, maybe even a bit more than mine, but not sure. And we checked oil and it was also a bit low. Luckily I had some oil still, so we're putting in some oil and getting some new oil. Don't think if we might replace it today, maybe next week, but then at least you have oil, so if you check regularly you should be fine. Yeah, and we got a new water cooler. Don't know if it works, but my father put it here, he says it works, so probably it doesn't work. So we're gonna put up the Mazda, I think, right?
So we put the hardtop on my car because the weather is pretty shitty, you know, fall weather. And then probably next week we're gonna do an oil change for this car. And so oil filters for the Aguila as well as the MX5s.
That's step one.
So now we're gonna put up Daan's car.
Okay, so Corbin is leaving me to it because he has his motorcycle lessons. Hopefully next week his license. Diagnosis is it's very f***ing wet. Luckily, Jim just bought all new brake cleaner. And Jim, it's mine now. Bitch. You didn't see that. See you, Corbin. Bye. So you see, it's all wet AF. So we're just gonna clean it, see what we can find out. So we did some further inspection, or at least I did, and I'm pretty sure it's a valve cover gasket, which is nice because it's the easiest thing to do, but strange because it's the newest gasket on this car. But you know, new stuff is terrible, it always breaks. Fuck new stuff. I started doing the brakes. I got one side off, quite easily. Of course we replaced it already and put everything in one box or bucket, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna turn the steering wheel around so we can assess it easily. So the annoying part about this is that we have to do it the other way around, which is quite annoying, but we'll see. This is the bigger one, the smaller one. So, pipe of power. And there it goes. We got the first one loose, so this one is, I think, is 17. Yeah, needs to go up as well. So pipe of power, and there it is. So now we can get these off, which do take some time, and I don't have my towel here, which I need to put stuff in. So I just put the bits in a towel to try to get it a bit less than it usually is, and might work, might not work. In the end, doesn't matter too much. This one is most annoying because it's so long and greasy and shit. But eventually you'll get it out. There it is. The other one. This one. Now we can get this off. Easy. We just put it on the legs for now, or how's it called, control arms, brake pads. There's one. first take the other out. So, 2 brake calipers. Let's put them also in the towel. This one on there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're going towards the final ones, which are, I think, both 14. They're a lot easier than the back because they have the handbrake and a specific handbrake cable, and they have like a valve that you need to open to get the pressure out of the piston, as you could see in the previous episode where we did the behind calipers. Oh yeah, by the way, I wasn't even saying why we're doing this, because this looks fine, brake pads looks fine, there's no grooves in it, so that's very happy about that. Both sides are fine. So we're also going to paint these sons of bitches yellow, like the back. So then we have full yellow brake package, custom shit.
Alright guys, we're back and we got the hardtop on it. Daan is somewhere there, so we're gonna ask him what we're gonna do. We have to remove all of these cables, and then we can remove the upper part of the valve cover here, because Daan said it was leaking oil. Not sure if you can see it. So this is gonna be the replacement.
Hey Corbin.
So Daan, what's the plan?
Yeah, we're doing the front brakes now to paint them yellow as well, and as you know, it takes some time to get all the crap off. As you can see here, it's going quite okay, but still need some way to go. And we also have to do the calipers, of course. The calipers are here. They also need to be cleaned first, but as you can see, this is not that rusty yet, so these are quite okay. So I thought maybe you can start with these. Just clean them and then scruff them a bit with the Dremel.
Alright, so that's the plan. Just send them down.
We are at the garage late at night. Because Corbin...
Hello.
What did you do?
Okay, so something f***ed up happened.
How did you even...
Just look at this, dude.
Dude, you drifted too hard. I told Corbin, it's too many skids, man. You can't do skids all over the place, right, Corbin?
Yeah, so I was driving from work to home, 70 road.
70 kilometers.
Yes, not miles, kilometers. And then suddenly my tire exploded. I was like, oh god. Thankfully I didn't crash.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, it happened out of nowhere. So I don't know what happened there. And I didn't crash, thankfully. And then I called Daan because he lives nearby and the garage is nearby. So he took my previous set.
We are gonna put on Corbin's old wheels. But yeah, Corbin exploded his tire.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So we're gonna replace the back ones, and then I have to go to the shop to check the damage.
Yeah, I think he just curb. Oh, did you already curb rash it?
Yeah,
this bad?
I don't know if it's this bad.
That's pretty bad. Corbin. It's also super dirty.
Yes.
But you never wash your car. We can see he never washes his car.
I do.
Because he's a degenerate.
Wow. Like every time I wash it, then the next day is like completely roads.
Have you ever tried waxing it?
Wax?
So it doesn't accumulate all the dirt.
Perhaps. Well, the thing has, the car wash has wax, but...
It's just a spray on garbage.
Oh, gross.
Proper waxing it. Put some elbow grease in it.
Elbow grease.
But anyway, we're gonna put some new wheels on Corbin's car and then we'll head to a car meet.
Perhaps.
Yeah, come on.